Hey everyone, Jennifer Lee Chin here from NBC Sports Bay Area. Thanks so much for tuning in. It is your Tuesday update. Good Lord, it has been a crazy free agency, and a lot of players that are household names are not going to be in the Bay Area anymore. And I know that everybody is a little anxious, and I don't know if I have any calming advice at all, but I would hope and would think that John Lynch and the 49ers do have a big picture plan in place. And, he did warn everybody, kind of precautionary announcement at the NFL scouting combine. Hey, we've got to get less expensive. We have to be younger. So it's coming to fruition for sure. His exact quote was, I think since Kyle and I have been here, we've been certainly a top five, I believe, number two cash spending team in the 4 years. Going into the fourth year, I think we're the fourth highest cash spending team. So at some point, you have to reset a little bit or at least recalibrate. You can't just keep pressing the pedal. And I think there's some good that could come out. We need to get younger. I think we're the oldest team in football, trying to make a run at the deal last year. And I think it's good to constantly get younger. So that was what John Lynch said just about 2 weeks ago. And since I recorded here last night, they have released Kyle Juszczyk, which is a blow to a lot of 49ers faithful, and they were unable to secure a deal with Dre Greenlaw. So guys that have left, it is Aaron Banks, Jalen Moore, Talanoa Hufanga, Travarius Ward, Elijah Mitchell, Joshua Dobbs, Dre Greenlaw, and now they've released Leonard Floyd. Malik Collins will be released, Javon Hargrave. So it's a lot of guys that, and Debo Samuel. A lot of guys from the 2024 season that were suited up and starters are not going to be on the team anymore. Players that they have brought in: safety Richie Grant from Atlanta, Luke Farrell, tight end from Jacksonville, Luke Gifford, linebacker from Tennessee. Those are core special teams guys that, it's kind of like the 2022 season when they brought in Oren Burks and George Odom and Ray McLeod to really kind of spice up the special teams, because let's be honest, special teams has been really questionable for the last couple of years. So they are bringing in guys just like they did in 2022. It's like they do it and then think it's going to be okay, and then it's not, and then they bring back guys in again. So those guys are new to the Bay Area, will be new to the Bay Area. They have re-signed Kevin Givens to a one-year deal, running back Patrick Taylor, and Curtis Robinson. So those three guys that were on the team, they have one-year deals to come back in 25. Um, but yeah, it's tough because I understand people getting emotionally attached to players like Dre Greenlaw, like Talanoa Hufanga, Kyle Juszczyk. Watching Claire Kittle's stories and posts last night about George and Kyle. I mean, they started together in 2017, and there's an emotional bond between players. There's an emotional bond between players and fans. Kyle Juszczyk has been with the team since 2017, part of that first free agent class that John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan brought in. It's tough, watching guys like Dre Greenlaw from when he was a rookie to, him becoming the heart and soul, the hitter, the enforcer on the defense. To see those guys move on, it's tough. And I get it, and I understand that everybody is a little worked up, and it's hard. It's hard for us as reporters. We build these relationships with players to get stories and, relate to what they feel, how they react and what they are like, behind the scenes. And, it's the worst part about the business. A guy like Kyle Juszczyk, who has not been injured, his productivity has been just as good as it was when he was, brought in 2017. He's been healthy. He's been reliable. He's a great leader in the locker room. He is, one of the solid guys that anyone can go to for questions. He's a guy that will talk after losses. It's he and George Kittle have been in lockstep since 2017. So it's tough to see these guys go, and I understand everybody's emotions and feelings out there. I can't say, hey, there's a big picture. This is the plan. I do think that part of it is needing to clear cap space for the future, not for now. They're well underneath the cap now. But it is to clear cap space for that when Brock Purdy's bulk of his contract does hit the salary cap, they are ready for it. And it is not a cash flow issue with the Yorks at all. Yes, they are selling part of their 49ers holdings to diversify. It's not about them needing money at all. Let's just be clear there. It's not about them needing money, it's about them diversifying. So they're selling part of their stake in the 49ers. And that is the case across the league. A lot of these teams are doing that. Like the Raiders are obviously selling a stake to Tom Brady because they want to diversify. Mark Davis also owns the Aces. He loves that team. So these owners, these billionaires, are diversifying their investments. It helps keep them safe if anything does happen. If I mean, I don't know. It's just part of the business, and I feel for y'all. And it's starting to pour. Why is there natural happenings when I'm recording? First, it's an earthquake, and now pouring rain. I don't know if you can hear that through the mic. Anyways, um, just keeping it rolling, but it's just a challenge. And so hang in there, everybody. Leave some comments, share, like, subscribe. I really appreciate you. I posted a Kyle Juszczyk video kind of with stuff from the past. I'll search through my photo album, maybe do some Dre Greenlaw, Talanoa Hufanga videos, and I have got so many videos and photos in my photo album. If you are, wanting to see guys from their rookie year and beyond, let me know. Drop a comment, and I will try to post some shorts up here. All right. Talk to you soon. And if there's anything else coming, also quick one. Maybe they're clearing cap space with the Leonard Floyd, Malik Collins, Javon Hargrave because they want to make an offer to Joey Bosa. There's your carrot. Maybe it's because they're trying to get Joey Bosa to come in. Obviously, he is negotiating hard with other teams. Otherwise, this would have been done already. So I do have to say, maybe with Leonard Floyd's departure, Leonard Floyd was, I mean, only going to cost $10 million next year. He was 12 million guaranteed. It was a 2-year, $20 million deal. 12 was guaranteed, so he got that already. So it wasn't going to be a crazy amount of money for Leonard Floyd, but they did move on at Atlanta. Quickly snatched him up 1 year, $10 million. So that is the nature of the business. And just hang in there, everybody. All right. Talk soon.